Peter Rabbit's Football Fever. One sunny day, Peter, Lily, and Benjamin were playing football. "To you, Lily!" shouted Peter. But Peter kicked the acorn football too hard, and it sailed high up into the trees. "Ouch!" called a voice, and Nutkin appeared, rubbing his head. "You clumsy rabbit should be more careful," Nutkin said. "We're not clumsy," Peter replied crossly. "Yes, you are," Nutkin said. "Squirrels are better than rabbits at everything, especially nutball." "Football," Benjamin laughed. "That's what I said," Nutkin replied. "We challenge you to a game," said Peter. "Rabbits versus squirrels. We'll soon show you who's best." "You're on," replied Nutkin. "Meet you here at 3 o'clock." "Come on," Peter shouted. "Keep practicing those passes." "Practice makes perfect," said Lily. "I know that for a fact." "Do you really think we need to practice?" Benjamin panted. "I bet those silly squirrels don't even know the rules." "Let's pay them a visit and see," Peter suggested. The rabbits found the squirrels practicing. Sort of. "Hey, stop eating the balls," Nutkin called, as his squirrel team threw hazelnuts at each other. Then Nutkin kicked the nut, and bonk, tap, kick, the squirrels skillfully passed it round. "We're ready," Nutkin cheered. "We're in trouble," Benjamin groaned. It was time for the game to begin. Nutkin had brought an extra large hazelnut to use as a ball. Peter's sisters Flopsy and Mopsy had joined the rabbit team. They'd all been practicing hard, but were still very nervous. "We can't lose this game," Peter said. "Nutkin will never let us forget it." Peter kicked off and passed to Flopsy, but a speedy squirrel striker nipped in and took the ball, racing towards the goal. As a black shadow fell across the pitch, Old Brown swooped down with a wicked gleam in his eye as the football players all dived for cover. "That's my hazelnut," Old Brown boomed at Nutkin. "You stole it. I'm going to get it back, and then I'm going to get you." "This is very bad. This is very bad with an extra helping of uh-oh," said Benjamin. "Help!" cried Nutkin, dodging here and there, trying to escape from the angry owl. The other squirrels ran around wildly, kicking acorns to distract Old Brown. "We've got to help," Peter cried. "But how?" Lily asked. "By working as a team," Peter said. "Let's hop to it." "Nutkin, pass the ball to Benjamin," Peter cried. Nutkin kicked the hazelnut ball, and Old Brown turned to dive after it. Benjamin quickly booted the ball to Lily, who sprang forward and headed it on to Peter. Peter waited until the last second, then he leaped high and kicked the ball hard. "Goal!" Old Brown turned sharply, following the ball, and flew through the goal and straight into a hollow tree trunk behind it. "Tail feathers," squawked the befuddled bird. At last, Old Brown managed to pull his head out of the hollow trunk. The grumpy owl flew away with a sore head and no nut. "Hooray!" everyone cheered. "Thanks, everyone," Nutkin called. "Come on, let's play furball." "Football," the players all cried. "That's what I said," Nutkin replied. The thrilling game went on until nightfall, and they all had so much fun that no one quite remembered to keep score. The end.